When asked how it all started, I always tell that it all began that day when we went to botanical gardens. We, meaning yours truly, and two of my friends. Whose idea was it to visit the abandoned station? Who persuaded the others to go? I always tell them that I don't remember. I always lie. It is a safe lie, or there is no way to ascertain the truth. Both Vitaly and Eugene are dead now. The massive airlock doors shrugged and opened with a grinding sound, opening a road to hell for us and a road into the metro for the demons. But in fact, it all started that day when Mother said we should take a walk in the botanical gardens and go there by metro. I remember how we took a short escalator to the surface, how we exited a spacious glass pavilion and saw a street buried in green. I remember the smoke clouds moving across the limitless sky, and soft, cool wind on my face. Mother bought me an ice cream. That was the last time I tasted it. That day, humanity was executed. The righteous and the sinful were called to be rendered according to their deeds. And we hid from God's sight in the metro, and we were saved from his wrath. And he apparently decided that flushing us out wasn't worth the trouble. Then he went about his business, or perhaps died, while we stayed on this used up and discarded earth and continued just going with it, going nowhere. I remember so many random, unnecessary things, yet I don't remember the most important one. My mother's face. She died very soon after the war started. All that remains of her is that day in the gardens. How I wished I could recall her face. The way she looked at me, the way she whispered that I have nothing to fear. I'd sell my soul just to recall that. I'd do that any day, any time. And I did. The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil, that with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, I mean, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through.
What the? What happened? Shit! 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 What's going on here?
Wake up, Artyom! It's me, Khan! Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
We found this place a while ago, but I still can't get used to it. Strange place, these D6. I didn't know they were built bunkers this large. The story is, construction started in Stalin's time and went on until the USSR broke down. War was inevitable, they said. The people believed in a better future. Our leaders put their money on Armageddon.
And did D6 save them? No, they couldn't reach it in time. And here, it stood for 30 years until our guys stumbled on it. Everything inside was untouched. Weapons, medicine. Like finding buried treasure, eh?
I suppose it's nice down here since they got the reactor working. Привет, Artyom! Artyom was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Yeah, it's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the Order.
Well, anyway, where were we?
Quit whining! It's a gift from your ancestors. You have to survive down here for decades. Maybe until the world up there will take us back.
It still feels like having patrol outside could be the last.
Come on, you have 5 more sets of 30. Coming on. Doing good.
Look at those two rookies. Pathetic. No wonder the Color ordered trainings are doubles.
Squad is sent through the marshes to
Keep
the
your back
George
straight.
base.
And Romanov's the only one who makes it there alive.
You're shitting me. The rest of the group? Wiped out?
The marshes are easy. You just look for the markers and flags and walk along them so you don't drown. A child could do it. Well, okay, the shrimps always give you hell. But come on, what do you think of those?
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment from merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move. Alright, now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range. Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you.
I verified them today. You'll be planning till you fucking draw. Get out of here now. Losing position. Slow. Fire.
I always carry a pistol. Sturdy, reliable, and... okay.
Congratulations, that was shit! You completed shit! I'd rather play a quarter of the scholarships than give weapons to you people! Get lost! Losing position!
Alright, Artyom. Head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun. Take a close range weapon. Rifles are good for long-range targets, but you don't want to get caught with your pants down if something creeps up behind you. Lightweight and fully automatic. You can see the round in the clip, but it overheats and its accuracy is shit.
I have to blind you bastards myself! Now get out of my sight! Losing position! Slow! Fire!
Hey, Artyom, put on the show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons before. Try shooting for the center of the regular dummy clip.
Fire! Unload! Weapons down!
Terrible. They made you a ranger? Try again.
Disgusting! Fight about who's better than that! And don't go away with the masks for all! I verified them today! You'll be planning till you fucking draw! Get out of here now! Losing position!
Terrible. They made you a ranger? Try again.
Fire!
Terrible. They made you a ranger? Try again.
Try again. Complete this game. I'd rather train a squad of nostalgists than give weapons to you people. Get low. Choosing position. Close.
Terrible. You think you a ninja? Try again. Good job. Now use armor dummy. Notice the difference? It's going to take more bullets to penetrate that armor. Look for sparks. Don't armor target. Try a headshot.
Target check. What the fuck is this?
That's a critical hit. Notice the difference? Those are the basics. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to Miller's briefing.
Now get out of my sight. Choosing position. Close. Fire. Unload! Weapons down! Target check! Disgusting! Fight about should be better than that! And don't go wide with the marks for all! I verified them today! You'll be training till you fucking drop! Get out of here now! Choosing position! Load! Fire!
Did you hear the order? You're not to disclose the fact that D6 has been found to anyone in the metro. The colonel said someone already spilled the beans. The state was crawling with rumors. Each strike crazier than the last.
Yesterday, the commander checked the
Food for 10 million. Super weapons, secret machinery.
welded shut.
And others claim there's a radio down here powerful enough to contact the bunkers in Siberia, where the president and the government are holed up. Yeah,
Hot
it's
enough to make a
madness.
leg.
That was it! Complete this game! I'd rather train a squad of nostalgists than give weapons to you people! Get low!
On the other side of the facility. I'm not sure it's safe here. Maybe this place wasn't designed as a shelter. What else? But I wouldn't fuck with any of the sin doors.
Let's go in the group. There's going to be a big ascent.
Please, this way.
So I heard something. Seems like there's all kinds of things stirring up.
What do you mean?
The Reds are mobilizing. They've recruited old men, schoolboys, sent them off to training camps.
What are you aiming
I
at?
tell you, war is coming.
Who are they going to fight?
The usual suspects, probably. The Nazis.
Reminds me. The sentry stops and spotted 3 recon groups of Rex Stokers. Strange. Nazis have never been on site in such numbers before.
3 groups, you said? Where?
2 of the squads came close to the schools, sailors. The Nazis checked the maps, sailors, searching for the country.
Shit. I think they know we found D6. If they do try to get in, they're finished. Miller has tripled the guards.
True. He knows about the Nazis. If we eliminate the scouts, they just send more. If they do get in, I think the old will keep hold of them.
Slow down. The order is neutral. We are the guardians of the entire metro. We protect our fellow humans from monsters and mutants. What state will dare go to war against us?
Let me finish the story. There's a 3rd group of Nazis, really. They were seen at exhibition on the surface. Centers, scouting, they were reporting the Nazi
So,
soldiers.
you're an expert on hell.